Khamzat Chimaev says, I will fight everybody. Leon Edwards, Dricus du Plessis, anyone, but not in Ramadan. I think Ramadan is during UFC 300, maybe somebody in Saudi Arabia. I want to fight there, not fighting in Ramadan anymore. So, first and foremost, I do want to say UFC 300 is set to take place a little bit after the conclusion of Ramadan. But that would still mean that he'd be training in camp throughout Ramadan, which is very difficult and, understood. You don't want to fight in Ramadan. That's fine. Now, with that said, this is the part that I take issue with. I will fight everybody. Leon Edwards, Dricus du Plessis, anyone. Bro named 2 people, and both of those people happen to be the champion. You get what I'm saying? Bro, you don't deserve a title shot. You need to fight a top contender, bro. You need to fight a top contender in their weight class, number one. Number two, you need to actually make weight if you're even thinking about 170. There is no way that Khamzat Chimaev deserves a title shot at 170 pounds after his last time attempting to make weight at 170 pounds. He has shown that he is unreliable and, quite frankly, a liability. You cannot book him in a main event thinking, never mind a main event, but a main event title fight, thinking that he's going to show up on weight. He has not proven that he can do it, and there's no reason for you to think he can do it. So, yeah, he's out on that one. Plus, the last win he has at 170 is against Gilbert Burns, which is a legit win, but that was a while ago. Shavkat Rakhmonov has caught up to you, my friend. Shavkat Rakhmonov is now ahead of you in terms of who deserves the title shot at welterweight. Also, Belal Muhammad. Belal Muhammad deserves a title shot at 170 over Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev is a very popular guy. He makes a lot of headlines. People talk about him, but popularity should not earn you title shots. And, it is what it is there, guys. You guys are the same people. You Khamzat fans are the same people that will criticize Conor McGregor for getting special treatment because he's Mr. Popular and all things like that. But you're all for it when it comes to your boy Khamzat. That's called a hypocrite, guys. Just letting you know. Now, as for the middleweight, he does not deserve a middleweight title shot either. Khamzat Chimaev beat Kamaru Usman, who is a great 170-pound welterweight fighter. He beat Kamaru Usman on short notice, which is already an asterisk enough, okay? The fact that it was less than 2 weeks' notice, okay? But he also fought him at a weight class he has never fought at before. He fought him at middleweight, 185 pounds. So not only did he fight a Kamaru Usman that wasn't training for a fight, he wasn't preparing for Khamzat, but he wasn't preparing for a middleweight debut. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure the strength and conditioning would have been different. I'm sure a lot of things would have been different. You cannot get a middleweight title shot by beating a 170-pound welterweight fighter on short notice. I'm sorry. That doesn't get you a middleweight title shot. If you want a middleweight title shot, you need to beat a middleweight contender like Jared Cannonier, even a Marvin Vettori, I wouldn't mind. Even, just anyone, bro. Anyone. Paulo Costa, winner of him versus Robert Whittaker. Just a top middleweight. Not a top welterweight on short notice at middleweight. It's really not a hard concept to understand. A lot of these fans, I don't know if they have smooth brains or what it is, but they just can't get the concept through their head. But it's really not a hard concept to understand. You have to be top-ranked fighters to earn the title shot. It's very simple. So, yeah, that's my take on this one. He's talking about, I fight everybody, brother. Kill everybody, fight everybody. I smash them all. But in reality, he hasn't fought anyone, and he refuses to fight the people he needs to fight in order to earn title shots. He's only called, look at this. I'll fight everybody. But he only names Leon Edwards and Dricus, which is the two champions. It's yeah, I bet you will fight for a title. You'll fight anybody for a title. But no, you have to, anybody means anybody. It means people ranked lower than you, people in the top 5. Anybody means anybody. It doesn't mean anybody with a title. You get me? So that's my take on this one. He just keeps yapping and yapping away. It is what it is. We'll see how his career plays out, but I think Shavkat is the real guy, and yeah, I think he's what we wanted Khamzat to be. So with that said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it does not matter. Just join the discussion, and please follow for more. Thank you. You are appreciated. Thank you.